So guys, today is February 21st. Today happened again that they've been burning plastic trash, and well, luckily water was there and hose was there to stop the fire when it started to spread. But this update is a reflection of something I heard again and again about Khmer terms short bus from Dr. Richardson. I learned American term short bus from him, meaning special need kids, because big kids are, normal kids are going into big bus, so he was calling them short bus, right? And then second thing, well, slow learners and very slow learners. So let me just point to this very obvious thing. What you see here with the garbage going on past 6 months, that past 6 months I'm trying to teach them that garbage should be going, flies again, that the garbage should be going to the garbage bin, and then from that bin 25 meters away to the garbage place where truck is picking up. It simply didn't work. And I call it present simple problem. Present simple is typical, time in English language we all use. I cook, you cook, he, she cooks lunch every day, right? S, do I cook, do you cook, does she cook lunch? So this thing in a Khmer classroom you have to teach whole year. Touch it once or twice per month, meaning once per 2 hours, 2 times per 2 hours per month, and then rotate other times, simple times, present continuous, past simple, and so on, because nobody gets you. No matter how many times you repeat present simple, always that one kid till two kids in a class out of 20 gonna get you, others gonna look you at chair, chair, and that's gonna be it. And then when you complain to colleagues, they say, they are slow learners, and they are very simple people, short bus, and so on. And this is the thing, again, people who have experience with them understand that people who have higher IQ and somehow manage to dehypnotize themselves from the chuck society, they understand what I'm speaking, but the majority still doesn't. And this is huge obstacle and problem with us, especially whites, who are simply mind controlled by the bullshit that all people are equal, which is, no, they're not. They're simply not. And let me just finish with this. Race is not only a color of a skin. You can get a brown color if you sunbathe enough, and if you're brown or black, you can get a pink color if you bleach, but it's not gonna make you white. Race is DNA, okay? That DNA determines many things, including IQ level and overall level. That will, in fact, determine your consciousness, and your consciousness gonna determine your actions. Okay, this is the explanation of race. We all notice with the common sense and with like zillions and trillions and billions of billions and billions upon billions of cases which happen on the human planet daily, that certain people react in a certain way and vice versa. This is not racism, this is facts, this is common sense, and reptiles and people mind controlled by them exactly love that, because people of a low IQ, they have problem with the learning, and they have problem with unlearning what was learned before, what is bad for them. And this is the example of it. For centuries and centuries, these people been simply automatically throwing trash on one heap and burning it. And this was working perfectly fine till 1960s, when white men or whoever discovered and started to produce en masse plastic. And then it started to create problems. But problem is, with these people, they cannot unlearn something they learn. They simply continue on doing something which is absurd and unnecessary, which is burning trash, which we already paid, to the garbage company to take it from us for $1.25. And we are talking about brothel people, and they are making lots of money, so money is really not a problem with them, but it is a consciousness. They know how to swallow cum and suck dicks, but they don't know how to throw away garbage properly. Okay, this is the thing. And I rest my case. I will, many times I start to debate over Facebook with some guys over these things, and if these guys would only bother to see world I'm seeing and where I'm living, they would totally understand my point about the whole thing. But again, that also requires work. So That about it. This is gonna be in one of the updates as another reflection, diapers and rags and burning plastic and IQ. So yeah, can we? Can you just put this plastic into that bag, and then we're gonna take that bag like 6 months ago to the garbage because plastic is toxic. Explain him that plastic is toxic. Come on. I mean, it's been like 6 months that I'm trying you to explain how to dispose a garbage into the bag, and then bag goes to the garbage. Where am I failing? What is the complicated part into understanding that plastic plastic goes here, plastic goes here, and that goes 25 meters away? Where is the garbage? It's a very simple equation, because this really gonna stink like a shit, and it's gonna stink like for a couple of hours. And as you can probably see where cat is, this is my doors, right, right, moth, 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 moth. And this is the girl he's prostituting right there. Yeah, yeah. And let me again repeat my theory that the race is not only the color of the skin. Race is also DNA. DNA determines your building blocks, determine your IQ level. Your IQ level determines your actions. Your actions determine your life, my life, because we're talking about the public health here. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Underneath, you're gonna have numerous links, basically tagging to the beginning of this story when I moved in 6 months ago. And let me remind you, out of only this garden, I managed to get out 12 bags like this full of garbage, diapers, and all of it from previous owners. And again, same goes with them. They're simply throwing garbage through the house. I mean, they just make garbage, they throw it on a pile, and when that pile gets bigger, they just burn it. Although the garbage the garbage pile where the garbage truck is coming every second day is only like 25 meters away, and there is no other way I can explain you. This camera is recording as it is, and this is just again and again and again and again, always same story, always same. Yeah, another pleasure of the very low IQ is unnecessary burning of trash leads to the fire. Luckily hose is there to save the day. But look at all the smoke into my house now. So bottom line is, these people, they do not understand the reason or the logic. Like, put the garbage into the trash bin like this one and then take it 25 meters away. They can only understand the power, the force, the sheer force. And if you don't have a force to force them to do something, they're simply gonna do it their own way, which is of course very stupid way, as we can see.